Hello. Good afternoon. From Greece. Yasu Tikanis Ekala.
It's your lucky day.
What up, homie?
Hail.
What the hell sold?
It's your lucky
Sorry for last
day.
night. Please stop apologizing. It is literally fine. Brother, if I was mad and I was like angry, you would have just got banned instead. Thank you for the subscription. Trust me, you're not the first person to do it. You won't be the last. I yelled at fucking, what's his nuts, Mr. Pixel. Alex did the same shit. We just literally do the same thing. We just move everybody to the channel that's for streaming, and they do their thing. With a whole ass tiny human next to me, cloud 9 isn't even high enough. Trust me, I know, man. It's a good feeling. I'm happy everything went well for you, Ginge. Is it you, or is my mic a lot quieter today? I'm looking. It is quieter. Okay. It was definitely quieter. No, I looked. It was definitely lower than normal. Good morning. Hello. I turned it up a little bit. I don't want to turn it up a lot of it, because we know what happens if we turn it up a lot of it. So, hello. Dude, am I really gonna go buy fucking 60 divs and tablets? I think what we need to do is turn it up all the way, put a limiter. It's at 115% right now. But you're saying like turn it up to like 150 and then add a limiter. Ritual? No, the deli tablets are 20 divs a tablet. Yes, that's actually not a bad idea, Spooker. I'll have to mess with that. That's a really good idea, actually. Farm me some Sims. If I would have known, I would have just given you mine last night. I sold them all last night. The fly is back. There's a fly in my house. And the cat is on a fucking mission to eat it. Oh, I see the fly. Hold on. Let me see if I can kill this bastard. bleeding. Ow, fuck me, I'm bleeding. Hold on. I lost the war with a fly. Ow, that hurt. No, I was trying to kill a fly. There's a fly in my house. My cats are going crazy because there's a fly. And I went to go fucking fight the fly. And I hit the door and hurt my hand. So I'm a fucking idiot. Ow, my hand really hurts. So now I got some fucking Lysol. So when this bitch shows its face again, it's gonna get a face full of fucking Lysol. Ow. But hello, friends. How are you? How's life today?
A fine little trinket.
Dude, these are all fucking large, but they all suck. Your coworker sucks ass, but otherwise you're good. You made 800 div last night? From what? I need 800 div. How do I make 800 div? What did you do? I believe my cat has found the fly. Dropped an Alder's Legacy and a Garukons? Okay, that's crazy. What are you gonna do with your newfound wealth? Grab the jewel, you're hoping it sells? Saving for this build? How close are you close? Do you have a lot?
Depraved witch, you are not long for this world.
I know what I'm building next, and I think I just need to liquidate and just pull the trigger and put it all together. But I've been lazy. 1,200? Yeah, you're still like a grand short, so don't do that. Elemental damage, you decrease chance for spells or damage, 50% suffix. Crazy. I'm sure it'll sell. Can't imagine that doesn't sell. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to buy the 20 div tablets, and then I'm going to buy, like, tier 16 maps to deal with them to see if I can guarantee my money back. Well, I mean, I know I'll make my money back, but like super make my money back, you know what I mean? 50 on your monkey building, you're just cruising. Nice, nice, nice. Still farming the crit monkey? Oh my god, dude. Oh no, dude. The crit monkey. Ow, fuck, my hand hurts. My hand hurts really bad, actually. Dude, I like fucked up my hand. I'm an idiot. So what have you guys been farming? I know Grimm's doing Sims. Has there been any other exciting farms? I don't think I can bring myself to go back to doing fucking Abyss. Wait, I heard a Divine. You're still farming Temple? I am too doing Temple as well. It's very hard for me to actually kill the things because I have to drop the comets, and I have to drop the comets while they're not in the fog, and I can't control when the comets drop, so if the comets drop while they're in the fog. Juice Ritual. I swore I heard a Divine. Maybe I'm just nuts. I missed this one. 2 to 3 good omens a map. Are you buying like the 30 div tablets? Yeah, that's what Paley Hunger said to do too. He said to just buy the tablets, they're worth it. And I was very, not skeptical, but skeptical. That 3, 6, bro, come on, bro, come on. You could have been anything. %90 humidity sucks regardless. Yeah, it does. It's pretty shit. I fully agree with you. Hey, but at least your job pays well and has benefits. That's always a plus. Debatable. Get 2 rerolls and 1 unique, then 1 omen. You can buy a reroll with omen. Those tablets are 50 bucks. 50 divs. That's crazy. I saw somebody post on Reddit that they sold a tablet yesterday for 60 divs, and I was just like I was just so baffled. I guess the potential, it feels like, maybe I'm crazy, but like it feels like the earning potential is so much higher on tablets than it ever was on Scarab. And I don't know if I'm just like delusional there, but it really does. It like, and I've seen people make the comparison before. I want to say Necrum's made the comparison and other people, but like it really does. It feels like tablets are just like Phyrexian idols on drugs that you have to just constantly keep rebuying. This map sucks. That leaves the divs flowing? Hell yeah. Alright, so we got 4 logbooks now, which is really nice. Are you gonna eat that fly, or are you just gonna keep fucking staring at it? Can you please eat that fly? No? You're just gonna let it fly away? I feel like I have the only cat in existence that like looks at a fly or a bug and just says, meh, and then lets it like fuck off and do its thing. Like, God forbid I had a rat or something. Would my cat just like look at it? Those little tuxedo booties are supposed to be red, flowing with the bugs, with the blood of bugs and stuff. Literally just watch a mouse run, not walk across the kitchen floor. That's crazy. He calls upon the stars. Give me the rune. Give me the rune. Give me the rune. Dude, what the fuck? I was like, all right, dude, fuck you too. That's so funny. Your cat said, yeah, no, not today, Chief. Not today, Chief. Maybe later. I see my cat looking for it too. That's the worst part. Yeah, leave your follow. He's like actively looking all over the place for it. And he had the opportunity and he just let it go. Hey, yo, what up, bro? Nice 500 div helmet, hee hee hee. Don't worry, I'm gonna be making mine soon too. I think the base for the helmet I'm gonna end up using is like 100 divs, and I want to. I heard a divine again. I did not see that divine, but I heard the divine. Dude, what? Where's the mob for this? So if I'm crafting it, see how much money I can lose? I love it. Dude, I know I heard a divine. I swear to God, I feel like somebody's playing a soundboard and fucking with me. You fucked up literally 10 minutes before. I have done that so many times where you think you have the right omen on, you have the wrong omen on, you think you have a prefix omen on, you have a suffix omen on, or you think you have a whittle, but it's not a whittle, and it's the other one, and you don't realize what the hell you're doing, but you're too distracted, so you click anyways.
You will regret coming here.
Yours was chaos or settlement? Oh, so you giga-bricked your shit. I want the base, the best one. They're only 10x the exceptional, I didn't know. Really? Maybe I do the same thing. Maybe I go down one base too. Said, well, I'm actually dumb. Time to start over. Dude, I've been there. So we've done 4 maps and we've gotten 5 logbooks. Dude, maybe there's an argument to just like farm and sell logbooks. Shows the voices? It should show voices. He doesn't fuck with us that much. Ish. Grims, you want to hear the craziest shit I heard last night? Grims, you want to hear the craziest shit I heard last night? You guys want to hear a crazy fucking story? You guys want to hear a crazy fucking story? You guys want to hear an insanely fucked up story? Listen to this, listen to this. So I couldn't sleep last night. So I was perusing the PoE directory. Perusing. I found some pretty cool streamers. There's some really interesting streamers that you find at like 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern, right? So I'm watching this streamer. This streamer's kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. And they're talking about like farming currency and stuff. And they're playing Whirling Assault Monk. Okay? Whirling Assault Monk. Okay? Right? You know, the not hollow form monk. Literal hard cast Whirling Assault Monk. You guys know what I'm talking about? This build looked fan-fucking-tastic. Like, tons of explosions, huge AoE. This build, boys, had the works. So, the streamer seemed chill. And I was like, yo, they had some currency. And I was like, yo, you should get a headhunter. And they were like, I don't know, that's sketchy. And I was like, you should get a headhunter. And they were like, I don't know, man, that seems so sketchy. And I was like, do you want to try a headhunter? Because, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and, what better things do you have to do than loan your headhunter to a random stranger? So I loan my headhunter to a random streamer at 3 o'clock in the morning. The streamer does one map with the headhunter and goes, oh, dear God, I need this. Can I log off stream and secretly rob you? It was funny. They were joking. They gave me back my headhunter, and they went to go buy a headhunter because it broke their brain. Headhunter deadass broke their brain in the best way possible, and I was here for it. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen. So then they go and they buy Rockiatas because fuck it, dude. We're in. We might as well go in even further. So they buy Rockiatas, and bro, this streamer, was having the absolute time of their life. Like, absolute time of their life. So a viewer goes, and this was the funniest shit. I'm not mad, for the record. I'm not mad. I just thought it was super funny. A viewer goes, Why would you use Headhunter, that trash ass belt, on what you're playing? It's trash. And I stood there in sheer disbelief because this guy was a typical PoE fucking idiot screaming that Headhunter was trash on the Whirling Assault build. I was like, brother, how are you ever gonna sit here and say Headhunter is the dead ass trash? And then try to have a conversation about Headhunter being bad on the Monk Whirling Assault build. That was the craziest shit that I witnessed. And I say it because I thought it was funny. Not because I was like butthurt or anything. But it was wild. Also, let me tell you, there's nothing better in Path of Exile than loaning a Headhunter who's somebody who's never played with a Headhunter before and watching their brain break. Have you guys ever watched a streamer's brain just fucking break because of Headhunter? Oh, having every rare mod in the game is trash. That's what I'm saying, bro. But if you guys ever want to watch the coolest shit ever, loan your Headhunter to somebody who's never played. Ooh, Elder Saga. Literally loan your Headhunter to somebody who's never played with it before and watch what happens. Ooh, Elder Saga. Oh, baby. This is so worth it. I feel like we reroll this. I feel like we re-rolled it to just get Orbs of Annulment anyways. Headhunter bad, Shav's better. Were you watching the same stream I was watching? Wait a minute. That's literally the argument they made. Oh, wait. Did I tell you they said Shav's was better? Am I just dumb? Did I forget what I told you? I might just be dumb and forgot what I told you. Dropped 2 instance relics in 24 hours, sold one, ran the other, got tempo. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that's sick. Congrats. I did tell you it was that? Okay. You're dumb? Bro, I was like so late at night. I can't remember things, dude. Hold on. You know your build now is 2k Divine build. Here I am farming day and night to try to make it. By the way, have any idea wands that we can use instead of a ward wand? Yeah, you can use any normal spell wand. And we built the build the other day for somebody, and it cost us 2,700 divines to put it together. But you can use any wand that's like 4 to all spell skills, spells, cast speed, crit chance, spell damage. You know, like a regular wand. You just get a spell slinger wand. I think there was an opulent rune, right? No? Is this the opulent rune? No. That's the opulent rune. Okay. So we go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way. Loop around here. It's so fucking hot outside. I believe it. Okay, what did I not get? We don't care about this. We don't care about that. And what was this? The very rare unique item. We're not going to be able to get it, so let's see what it becomes. Cool, it doesn't matter. To put this build together, you need like 2,700. It might be even a little bit more now to put together. Oh, he knows? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this. I was like, it's pretty expensive. You have 2,000 divines? That's not the spooker I know. What'd you do with the real spooker? Dude, that's crazy. Congrats, man. You're killing it in this league. Dude, I just dropped 5 divs. Wait, hold on. Keith Dog might have been on to something. Hold on. What is the DPS on this build? Very high. Hello, would you suggest which Mage Blood setups are using their current build, except for not forced to buy Headhunter? You can do the same thing that I'm doing now and just put on Mage Blood instead. Like, you don't have to use Headhunter. It just kind of depends on what kind of content you want to farm. Like, if you're gonna try to do this juiced expedition stuff, you're just not strong enough with Mage Blood. Like, you really the mobs just scale so high that you just really need the Headhunter buffs. But if you're like just doing regular like 200% deli, like Mage Blood is more than fine. It also kind of comes down to how much spirit you have. Depending on that, depends on like the auras that you're gonna run. Play minions and walk through it. You got bored of the monkey? I feel like I'd get bored of the monkey too, so I understand where you're coming from. The monkey's taking up 1/4 of the screen. You love your monkey? Chat, this map's already been 9 divs, 6 annuls, 3 perfect chaos orbs, thousands and thousands of Elysium. Fucking, maybe Cute Dog was onto something. Maybe buying 3 div maps to run is the idea. Lush Isle's goated? Well, I paid 60 divs and tablets and then 3 divs for a map. Do I need to update the document? No. No. You hate the axe? Just play Twisters. But Expedition's hard at 2.5 minutes, Spark and 2 minutes on Comet. Still Expedition's so hard. Literally equip Headhunter. I'm not even trolling when I say that. Deadass just put on Headhunter. Yeah, I'm running the 20 div tablets. Sorry, my phone was ringing. That just dropped me 7 divs. Wait. Did you guys see that? Wait. That just dropped 7 divs. I got 16 divs in the map. Hold on a second. My phone's ringing again. Hold on. Sorry, I had to help my kid. Your resistances will be bad? You don't need resistances. You have Headhunter. I don't say that trolling either. If you just kill the first couple of rares and get buffs, you don't care about resistances. You have them. See? I'm not resist capped here. I'm only resist capped right now because of Headhunter. My whole computer is currently locking up. Chat, we're at 20 raw divs this one map. This one map paid for one tablet. Well, technically this one map was 2 Alder Sagas, 20 raw divs, which paid for everything. Expedition is so hard. I'm telling you, dude, I'm not even trying to fucking troll you. Deadass equip Headhunter. See, look, my Headhunter buffs are falling off. See, I'm not res capped. Bro, what the fuck? I don't think I can kill this one. Any big boy monkey main want to come kill this for me? I might actually. I'm not even trolling. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Dude, look how many runes this thing has on it. Oh, no. Maybe? I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Headhunter. See? See? Look at that. Headhunter saved the day. Oh, no. Maybe the bits. Dude, it healed. Okay, I definitely need help. What the fuck?
History left its mark. Time to leave mine.
This way. Thank God for big brain monkey main. Bro, these are 7 div boots. Thank you, sir.
No.
So this one map, by the way, chat, was 22 divines. This map was 22 divines, 2 sagas, 7 div boots, shrine scepter, and all this other shit. Thank you, Mr. Necrom. Oh 07, 07, 07.
How are you? Keep your chisel sharp.
These were 7 divs?
Have an order? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Never Dreamer. Earn the currency and let you come back and buy all the gear. Dude, that map was crazy. Think of the build because you're having a lazy and quick twink leveling all characters on PoE 2. Yeah, so I have a couple videos and stuff on this. You deadass just grab Tabula with attack speed and attack speed with spears. You get a spear for every 5 levels. North Paw, Hand of Wisdom in Action, Wings of the Cerulean, some rings, and then a Taming, which is there, and then a Yoga Suffering, and then some Wake of Destruction, and then you go play Twisters. And you play Twisters on every build ever, and you level everything as Twisters, and when you say, but what if I'm playing a Templar? Well, now you're a Ranger. Because split personality exists.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
What tablets did I use?
What is it? I serve.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna give this a go again. And I'm gonna overspend, chat. I'm gonna overspend on a map again. And I'm gonna give this another go. I like the music in town. Oh shit. I forgot to do something.
History left its mark.
All right, let's see what happens.
Mine.
Do we get Alders again? No, we got cooked. I thought we got Alders. Union of Souls. Fuck that. Well, I guess it's Union of Souls. Slush alloy, annoying. Transmutations. Augmentations. There's Alders? Three, 6, 9, 10, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Elder's Legacy, boys. Boys, 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 boys. Boys, 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 boys. You should have seen my last map. My last map was 22 Raw Divines, 2 Alder Sagas. Yeah, I'm not taking resistances. Fuck that. Okay, so this way, and then this way, and then this way. And then this way. Now for sure I can work on my other build that I want to play. Your boy gonna have some currency to mess around with. And then this way. And then we go this way. And then we go this way. Then we go this way. And then we grab this one. Then we go here. And we go there. I think that's everything. I think I got everything. Let me just double check. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this one? Drop the voices and a Garricons? That's insane. I need the annulments more. Let's pray to the gods here. Okay, Headhunter buffs. More Headhunter buffs. Okay. Dude, why are they so strong? We're literally just getting started. We're not even deep into this yet, and they're so strong already. Dude, look how many mods are on that one mob. Oh my god. Hello. How long did it take you to do PLE1X? It took me 7:33. That's pretty good. You probably actually cut that down by like an hour easily. Oh, I need to focus. There we go. There you have it, boys. It's like, what, 100 divs? 150 divs? We're just pure profit now, baby. Dude, these maps are so hard. Legacy's 303? Wait, they went up that much? Wait. They went up that much? Hold on. Your boy definitely making his second build tonight off stream where you guys can't snipe my shit. We going crafting tonight. Actually, I might just hire a crafter. We going crafting tonight. Hire a crafter? Yeah, you. I need helmet, ring, boots. Offhand? What POV? Ask Taylor for it. Taylor has it. Five divs, 5 more divs, 5 more divs, 5 more divs. Yo, wait. These overpriced maps and tablets might deadass be worth it. I have 2 Venters, a double Corrupted Alphas Howl, Spirit from my Amulet, Spirit from the Expedition, from the 10 rune. Doesn't that make them not overpriced? I mean, they're pretty expensive. It's like 20 div tablets and like 3 div maps. So it's like 63 divs. Or no, well, I guess it's 60 divs divided by 10. So it's like 6 divs. So it's like 9, you have to make 9 divs a map. Get down, cat, get down, cat, get down, cat. I can't help you right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about how great these maps are. Dude, we're 9 divs in this map. They're not overpriced? Yeah, no, I know, but it just kind of feels bad, right? I mean, I know you make the money back easily, and I'm not even looking at, like, I'm not even looking at the Alder Sagas, and I'm not even looking at, like, the Alder's Legacy that I dropped, right? Just in raw Divines, just in raw, like, literal raw divs, it's crazy. Dude, what is slowing the shit out of me here? Oh, I'm gonna need a monkey hero again. Oh, there's another wave. There's another wave. You're not done yet. There's another wave. Oh my god, dude, there was another wave.
Power to wield.
Just stand still. Oh no, dude. Please, please, please. Dude, I don't know how some builds are able to do that. This shit's insane. I feel like I've finally properly juiced these maps and understand just like how ridiculous this shit gets. Hey, yo, what up, bro? Like, I didn't think I wanted to invest anymore in my build, and now I'm like, what the fuck? With the tempo one, I stopped watching 5 minutes in. It's too cringe. The Temporalis runs, or something else about it? You ever seen Joel with 6 stats on them? Yes, sir. Well, I think we just made like 400 divs in that map. Dude, there's so much loot. Where does the Alder's Legacy go? Does it go in the Runes tab? There it is. There it is. Oh.
Hey,
301. That's crazy. Dude, we're plus 3 elders. Holy dude. This shit's so stupid. Siphon and haste. The funds are coming for the build. I mean, I've already got like some of it. No, I'm not doing that one. I started putting something else together. I made an armor and gloves. I don't think his build can do this. I dropped the depleted and I can't use it. My tune is only 4.6 even with overflow. That sucks. There's people that sell services that they can like loan you the gear. This map has monster threshold. Fuck it.
history left its mark. Time to leave mine.
Mana Man can do it. You're doing Wisp. Dude, dude, this is infinitely, in my opinion, infinitely harder than Wisp. I could be Cook saying that, but this map's gonna be bad. Do we get these two up here? Perfect Exalted Orb. Nobody wants that dog shit. Alright, so this map sucks. This map has invisible monsters on it. So this one's gonna be rough. better to go over here instead? Yes. You're so fried on this league, bro. I can't stop. I just had a 400 div map. My man said practice PoE 1. I think the thing that's really keeping me addicted to this league is Expedition. I think Expedition's like really fun, hard content that like constantly makes me want to play. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm crazy. TLI practice. I submitted the stuff. I just have to wait for them to approve it. If they approve the flight, I'm booking the flight. Thought I'd do something else today. The 2 maps went straight back to Expedition. That's exactly my problem. Everything else that I do does not feel anywhere near as good as Expedition, and it's such a problem. Oh, I died. Oh my god, I choked on my coffee. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Time to leave mine.
Baldy's back? What's up, man? Dude, the fucking invisible mobs. That's our union? It's good. He's chilling.
History left its mark. Time to leave
Felt
mine.
lame. I think they're dead ass setting PoE 2 up to be the real juicer game.
You took a stab at me.
I know there's people that aren't going to want to hear that and aren't going to want to believe that, but I really think PoE 2 is turning out to be like the juicer game. I mean, granted, we don't have content yet as hard as like Juice Out of Their Mind, Rogues Exiles, but like this Expedition shit is like ridiculous. Like I was just saying a map ago, like I thought I was done with this build. I still want to be done with this build because I want to explore other things, but like the last 2 maps have really made me want to like invest more into my build, and I never feel like that about builds. I usually get to a spot where I'm just like, I don't want to do this. Can we infinite portal on Expeditions? So the old maps pre-.5 for some reason allow you to go back in them infinitely. The new maps, like the new Expedition maps that they made, you cannot go into over and over and over again. You should treat every Expedition map like you can't go back into it though, because, well, I mean, if you can go back in, but play like you're trying to not die. No longer designed as a different experience, it's just more polished PoE 1 and continue to make leaps ahead. Don't buy slow and meaningful combat. I think they're doing a pretty good job of allowing players to have slow and meaningful combat while also allowing players to like one button build. Hard not die if I can't hit invisible monsters? Yes, they need to fix that immediately. I agree with you. Economy inflation? They're all complaining. You feel that way with Expedition because you legit want to get stronger to overcome the content. Everything else, including Status, is trivial with the power creep. Even Delirium is AFK for builds now. It's true. Well, I mean, Secumus for me is a joke, right? Because, like, I take 0 honor damage. So, like, Secumus in its current state is just, like, giga cheesed out of existence by this build. No face cam? Not today. Develop cataracts. They just need to give us a pass to these sliders. I know they have such a hard on a, like to like not give one, but like, can you just imagine if they just gave us a pass to these sliders? Even playing this, like, I would love to turn the comets down. You want to try this build that you're afraid your PC will die? Dude, my PC locks out playing it. It's fucking crazy, dude. Die more in PO because you drive 6 portals. You know, how sad that's so true. Negative rarity expedition farming. You have to make sure that you don't accidentally take the node on your Atlas tree, then that cooks your rarity. Alright, this was the worst map that we've done so far, and this map was still 7 divs. One second. TLI is getting back to me. One second. Let's go!
Almost 3 years, brother.
Yo! Thank you for the 3 years. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta finish this quick DM. 1 sec. I appreciate the 3 years. All right, boys. We're going to California. Congrats. Yeah, I gotta
Shipment, yes.
book a trip now. We're going to the TLI event, boys. So that's what I gotta do later today. I gotta go find the perfect flight. Traffic in a moto suit? I am going to Pasadena. I'm flying into LA and going to Pasadena. Congrats, thanks, man. I'm super fucking excited. Hey, yo, what about? Congrats, thank you, sir. All because one guy made a deal for you to play a game? For fucking real. I mean, I gotta make some videos about the event, which is fine, right? I'm not too worried about that. That won't be bad, so. Killing a naked chick. Wait, don't reveal your logbook. My man said, don't reveal your logbook. I'm killing a naked chick. Reflective water is gross. We don't want to go there. I think the event's this. I think the LA event is the same day as TorchCon or whatever they're calling it. So we get to see the best of both worlds. Dude, I wonder if I can like. I gotta go look at flight stuff. Cat, stop. Cat, stop. Cat, stop. Killing naked chick real quick. Oh, he's doing Temple. Yeah, LA is just a stream of the actual events. She's almost there. Oh, he's doing it Ziri. Yeah, so from my understanding, we go to the event, we watch highlights of the event, we meet all the other streamers, we meet Andre and the team, or whatever team's coming at LA, dinner and drinks, and then go home. K as in you're ready, or K as in LOL naked chick? The hell was that? Ready. Okay. Is this a PvE thing? No, it's a TLI event. What kind of dog shit's this guy buying? All right, Mr. Boosted. This is how this works. When you go to your map device and you're out at sea, you have island rumors. Okay? These island rumors, like for example, this one, match what's on this sheet. Eventually, you memorize what's on this sheet. The ones that we're going to use Elder Saga on are non-unique maps and non-boss encounters. The only exception to the rules is this one, right? So we want to match the rumors to what's on the sheet and see what's going on. So like I already know this is a unique map, right? So what happens is this one has a unique map. But when I turn on sagas, there is a chance, like you see how these rotated? Now if I change it and turn this on and look again, it rotated again. And if I change this one and do this one, it rotated again, right? So it's rotated a bunch of times, but it's never really changed what's on it. So we know that there's only 3 of them on there. So there's only a Goodfellow, Endless Cliffs, and Cold as Ice, right? So this one only has 2. This one probably has the same 3 because it's in the same zone, but we'll double check anyways. What do you mean the seed doesn't change? And essentially what we're doing is we're fishing for an area that has at least 4. So this one's a boss and a unique. This one's a boss and 2. So this one has 3, right? So Last of Fall, Something Fishing, Nothing to Drink, Endless Cliffs, Last of Fall. So there's at least 3 here. Okay. Let's look at this one. What is End of the Circle? End of the Circle a boss? It is a boss. That's Medvev. The randomization locations are determined by the underlying seed number and the coding. When the rumors change, it's not actual maps that are changing, just rotating the content. Same thing you're saying, Jason. Yeah, you're just well, you can't see more than 3 of them, right? So you can't see more than 3 that are on there. So you have to rotate them around so you can see if there's actually more than 3 on there. Because for some weird limitation reason, they only put 3. But yeah, you'll never be able to like you'll always have the same shit. So there's 4 on this. But one of them is Medvev. What is warm but risky? That's fine. So this is unknown rooms, wild roaming free, warm but risky. Something fishy. So this is 4. All right, so this one's at least 4. So now we'll do this one. 5? Was it 5? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5. There was a boss on there. So now this one is, at least one has 7. All of them are lucky. All of them are lucky. And then all of them are lucky. When you re-roll, yeah, when you re-roll, it's also lucky. Yeah, they maintain whatever properties are on them, they maintain them. Because early testing showed if you Elder Saga with all the boss sagas, you'd have 0 grand expectations. So imagine if you random and hit 10, but you have all the boons and guarantees of legacy. To my knowledge, yes, that is how that works. Pretty sure Chargers got one. Yeah, I did. I just got a 10, and it had the 10 div option, Alder's Legacy. Yeah. But if you corrupt and it rolls a 10, it doesn't go lower than 10. It gives you 10. It shows you all the recipes. The only reason it shows you all the recipes that you could have made is because it can't activate it until the expedition starts. So it's like a visual thing. Because if you were to use the liquid verisium now in the middle of this map, it would just activate it immediately, right? And you'd never be able to see what other options you had. But because you're in the Grand Expedition and it just activates. So we put 1, 2, 3. How do you get the comments activated so much? I've been trying to, but mine doesn't because the reality of the matter is if your comments aren't activating anywhere near as much, you've done something wrong. Your gear is wrong, your setup's wrong, your tree is wrong. There's something that you did wrong for your comments to not activate. I can't tell you what you did wrong without looking at your POV. But you either, like, didn't have all the proper gear, you equipped something wrong, something's not leveled, something's not qualityed, you just missed something, I don't know. If you have your POV, you could post it and we could try to take a look at it. I mean, I wouldn't try to put this together if you were a brokey. It's just not going to work. Like, a really good example is there's a guy yesterday who's like, it doesn't work. And I'm like, show me your POV. And he doesn't have this setup at all. I'm like, dude, it's never going to work. And he's like, that's like a 700 div setup. And I was just like, cool, it's never going to work.
Have an order?
I can say it works, but it's definitely not anywhere near as strong as it could be. I honestly just want to farm some chemists for a bit. That makes sense. You'll get a limb here. This is the first time I've seen this map. Thanks to the temple guide, it really helped me a lot. Hell yeah, dude. Mine's a little different because I use Mage Blood. I mean, I also used Mage Blood for the longest time. The only reason I'm doing Headhunter is Headhunter is the only way to do the expedition stuff. Yeah, I've run a lot of maps. This is the first time I've seen this one.
Good time. Move.
Both require voices. I too am looking at a Gemling build. Yeah, this was from Jado Corruption.
I bring fire, frost, and fury.
I love how the cast on block just killed her. Do I use a Vertex? No. I use a double corrupted Alpha Sal. You think you know what I was gonna do? You're 50%. I mean, you want to guess, you can guess. Cast on block makes you heal whenever it is some fascinating thing. It barely does any damage. But yeah, if you want to post your POV with the Mage Blood, we could take a look for sure. It's really up to you. Tomb of the Fallen Knights. Sick. Another logbook. It's not. It's not Doom Blast either. Looks pretty cool. I haven't seen it. But I'll have to take a look. Dude, I want to use swords and axes. There's no reason, by the way, that this map should have been this rare. This is the first time that I've seen it, and all I've done is corrupted maps with Jado. I can't wait to go die in my next map.
What in the world did I just do?
It does not. All right, let's see. How do you have better gear than me and your shit's not proccing? It was time for D2 yet? You missed the last season because everything released at the same time. The last season wasn't good. You didn't miss anything. There's not as often? Oh, I figured it out. I know why. You don't have overwhelming presence on. Also, yeah, you have no Ignite 3 on your Spark. I'd probably just shut this off and put on Overwhelming Presence. No ignition? That too? Press the wrong button, sorry. Yeah, you need Overwhelming Presence in Night 3, Ignition. Are we missing the Anoint? He's got a different Anoint. He doesn't have the Dominion one. He's got a different one. For Perma Archon. They're 3 to 4 months depending. It depends on Senpai. It all depends on Senpai. Yeah, so you need Ignite, Overwhelming Presence, Dominion Archon. He's missing the whole ailment package. You know what you could play, Cymix? You know what launches today? He's gonna yell at me, chat. Chat, watch this. He's gonna fucking call me an asshole. Watch. You know what you could play that starts today? You know what you could play that starts today? Watch, he's gonna call me a dickbag. You know what? You know you can play? You can opt in. The beta today starts for EverQuest Legends, where you could play 3 classes at the same time. And you can play THJ. That's the THJ after THJ was fucking sued. Cause that starts today. Nah. I'm in a Discord with Phoebus and another guy, and they're gonna try. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm really, really excited to see how it pans out. I'm just so curious. Watching Hollow. I'm also watching that one. I can't wait for that one. Yeah, Hollow Earth looks really good. They're making crazy progress on that too. Oh, that map's giga bad. Bucket. For spending the money, YOLO. It's an MMO. They have a long way to go. All right, let's go get blown the fuck up.
History.
Good morning. Hello.
Time to leave mine.
Every time I try a different mechanic, I just go back to Expedition. Nothing feels as good. 13 to 20 zones and 50 enemies at one time. Not kind of shit MMO people are used to. My biggest fear with Hollowed Oath is they do the same shit that Ashes of Creation did, where it's like, hee, we're working on a game, hee, we're working on a game, hee, the game's in early access, hee, the game's in early access, hee, the game's in early access, hee, never mind, we stole your money, we ran away, the game's dead, hee, thanks for all the money, idiots. And then you're just like, what the fuck? It's too good. I had a map earlier, Joseph, that was like 400 divs in profit. Because I hit like an Alder's Legacy and everything. You were so disappointed. I find a lot of sagas. Yeah, I'm +3 sagas right now. Just like not God tier. I think it'll get to God tier. If they put in enough passion and work like they did THJ, I think it's gonna end up being insanely good. Probably a lot of vibe coding going on. We're sure as hell gonna find out. Vibe maintenance to fix vibe coding. See, so like, here's a really good example of like how powerful this build is. This map has ailment threshold and mobs take reduced damage from crits. So these mobs have 82% ailment threshold and take reduced damage from crits. And it's still like, the start of it is just like, not bad at all. I mean, granted, we start to get super carried by Headhunter once we get like 20 buffs. But like, it gets to the point where you just don't care, right? Like, you don't care what's on the map. You just buy maps, like, or you just roll maps. Do I have voices? Nope. Saving for the next project, which I don't know why I'm doing that. This build clearly needs more gear because I can't do certain expedition maps, but YOLO swag. I don't think I'm gonna buy a Voices though. Voices is like 2,000 divs. That's crazy. Hey man, what up, homie? Oh, I died. Dude, I had 287 life. How did I die?
History left its mark. Time to leave mine.
I have not been able to make a guide for crafting anything yet because I haven't had the currency to buy the stuff, to make the stuff. Because the making the boots and making the gloves starts with winning a fracture, right? So like, I have to like, get the fractures first. So I just haven't had a chance. Where they remove your one life? Oh, maybe. Could be. What map master are you using? Jado? Old expedition maps pre 0.5. So any expedition map that was in from 0.4 back, you can go back into. Only the new expedition maps from 0.5 you cannot go back into. Why that's the case, I do not know. But this is an old expedition map, so you can go back into it. I'm on my way to selling the build. I can probably sponsor. No, it's fine. I just need the biggest hurdle that I have right now is I just can't play much this week. And I literally can't play much this week by my own choosing, right? Like, it's summer vacation, and my son spends a lot of time between both houses. And when he's here for my time, I like, listen, no offense to you fucking guys, but I want to like spend more time with him. So, like, the last 2 weeks he was on a trip with his mom, and this week he's here. So, like, that's why streams this week are, like, short and sporadic. But next week he goes back to his mom's for a week. So, like, there'll just be more time. You know what I mean? You can give it to me if you don't want donations. I mean, look, I'm never going to say no to donations, brother. I'm just saying you don't have to, like, I will happily take things from people and use them to make content. I'm just saying don't give away anything that you don't want back. %. We definitely want you to. No, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, I'm just giving you guys background info. And now next week too, it's gonna be like awkward, right? It's gonna be awkward because like now next week I'll be able to stream. So Dean will leave to go back to his mom's on Sunday, so I'll stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then a little bit Friday, and then Friday night or some shit. Depending on when the flight is that I get, I'm gonna go to Cali, and then fucking do the TLI thing,
Left its mark.
which I am so excited for the TLI thing. I'm not excited about like 30 hours of travel, but I'm pretty excited about the TLI stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to Cali next week. That's huge. Yeah, they gave me, they told me, like, do this for your flight and do that for your flight and submit this kind of paperwork, so. He is not coming to the TLI event. It would be too much for him. Even if they let me bring him, it would be too much because it's like, so currently the flight that I have, or like currently the flight that I'm looking at is fly out Saturday morning, 5 a.m., get to Cali at noon. The event is from 3 to 6. Do the event. The event ends at 6. Go straight back to the airport and then catch a red eye home. So it's literally like Saturday morning, fly to Cali, go to the event, go back to the airport after the event, and fly straight home. So which plane? What do you mean? It's in my neck of the woods. I will be in, I think the event is in Pasadena. Time to stalk me. Oh, Jesus. Sir, please no stalk. I just want to go to the event, man. You're hella delayed on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. You can see when and when planes are 100% of the time. I mean... Yeah. But I'm not going to live my life in fear of stalkers.
Darkness devours the weak. I can create better.
You delay. Yeah, I don't know why it's delayed. That's super weird. I have it set to be no delay. It's got to be some weird Twitch or some restreaming problem.
Another corpse to serve me. See what was worth guarding so fiercely.
It's also a publicized event. Living life in your save level is not much living. I mean, it's publicly posted on like their like Twitter, the website. They invited people. They literally had like open submissions for viewers to come and like players to come. Like it's no secret that like streamers are going to be at the Torchlight event. I know there's a couple of you guys that literally applied to go that I don't know if you guys got accepted or not yet. Oh, that reminds me. You had to fill out a form to be there because there's only space for so many people. Or they only factored in so many, yeah, so many people. But yeah, there was a thing you had to fill out if you wanted to go.
Whatever's in here, I'm taking it. Another corpse.
You buy a ticket and go? Yeah, that's TwitchCon. That's TorchCon. You could buy a ticket to go. It's in Shanghai. The event in LA is like different. The event in LA is just like, it's supposed to just be like a hangout, right? Like the idea of the LA event is just like for people to like get together, yeah, to view TorchCon, to hang out, to have a drink together and chill. It's not meant to be like a whole convention kind of thing. It's like a 3-hour get together. Food, drinks, watch the reveal, and go the fuck home. That's why it's like fly out the day of the event, go to the event, fly home. Like what PoE does for each new league with the streamers and stuff. PoE, what? Yes. We'll just say yes. I don't remember PoE doing stuff like that. Maybe they have and I'm just an idiot, which is totally reasonable. They stream the reveal and have Ziggy D or them there. That is not the same thing at all. That's not the same thing at all. That is literally them doing the live stream reveal of the thing, and Ziggy D is just a Q&A host. It's literally just Ziggy D. Yeah. You're learning? Yeah. I'm really curious how Torchlight's gonna grow out in the West, and if it's gonna get even bigger, because it's been growing and growing and growing and growing. I would love to see like just more games compete with each other. This map was pretty poor. We got unlucky on this map. Very unfortunate. I think it's the opulent runes, man. I think if there's no opulent runes, like, you get pseudo cooked. I think you really need the opulent runes for it to really erupt. Oh, well, never mind. There's 5 divs. Well, we knew we were getting 3, but... the extra 2 was a nice surprise. Oh, we got 6 this map. Maybe I got more than I was expecting. I'm just dumb. No rarity and opulent carries hard. There's another 3. Damn it! Never Mega Blood. Alright, so that map was 9.
A relic from long ago.
Oh my god, I'm full on fucking Verisium again.
Runesmith at your service. Fill that toad, yeah?
Wait, I have so much of this now? What the hell? Dude, I have 174 of this. It's crazy. Dude, we're cooking, boys. what's next? So it's regular map. Unbelievable. Okay, so we need 2 regular maps. Boop. Okay, so take these out. These are surprisingly, like, it's surprising. I really thought I would have burned through them already, but I guess there's so many in-between shitter maps to do.
A beautiful murder. Take you.
Alright, where is the boss, friends?
Darkness descends, and with it, your end.
You like making rarity mandatory ruins the game for me? I just can't fit the stat anywhere unless I want to pay 50 times the price for less resistances and defenses. I mean, you don't need rarity, though. There are infinite other ways to get rarity, right? There's tablets, there's map effect, there's different biomes. Like, you don't need it. It's just, like, an extra stat to put on top of things. Also, there's just, like, a lot of things that aren't affected by rarity. Like you can go lineage gem hunting, you can go fragment hunting, you can go omen of bit. I think omen of lights aren't affected by it. Right? The goal of what you should be doing is you should be making your build to be able to blow up all the content with ease. Once your build can blow up all the content with ease, you should add a little bit of rarity, right? And then if your build stops blowing up everything, you shouldn't add in that rarity. You should play a build that can fit it in after you're able to do everything, right? Like, sure, you're going to make the argument, but with rarity. And like, sure, but with rarity. Of course. But like, speed is king, right? So you can have all the rarity in the fucking world, but if you're slow as shit, what's it matter? Like, if you gimp your build to the point of like no return, what's it matter? Too many people hyper focus on rarity and don't hyper focus enough on killing mobs. Holy shit, what up, homie? What up, bro? What up, bro? How are you, miss? It's good to see you. How are you? How's the kids? How's the hubby? Also, map rarity is better than rarity. Yes. Dear Mr. Streamer, stop playing slow bad build. Dude, I can't even get into the boss in this fight. I'm good. How are you? Life's good. Life's good. Life's good. You know, still here. Still living life. So, like, Mr. Raha, right? I gave up, just to give you an example, I gave up a rarity Mageblood for Headhunter because the rarity Mageblood slowed me down too much. Right? You know what I mean? And then another related example is, like, I needed Spirit and Resistances. So, like, I found Spirit and Resistances while also getting rarity here, incidentally. Right? I needed stats, and Headhunter covered my stats, and once my stats, like, I'll show you a really good example when I get back to town. Like, I can give you a really, really good example when I get back to town. But, Lex, it's good to see you. What's new, Lex? How you been up to? What have you been up to? I don't think I can actually go into this boss room. I think it's bugged. So, like, here, look. So, look at the difference in my old boots, right? So, like, I needed strength and dex. My old boots covered my strength and dex. When I found the solution of going Headhunter because I couldn't kill the mobs, I was able to then squeeze rarity on my boots. And the same thing happened with my gloves. Like, I needed strength and dex in the gloves, or strength and in, or whatever the fuck it was, strength and dex. And then eventually I didn't need it anymore and I was able to squeeze in rarity. Right? I don't need ignite immunity anymore because I ended up getting ignite immunity from this, so I no longer needed ignite charm, so now I was able to put in a rite of passage. Going through life, kids are in a lot of activities? Hell yeah. Trust me, I understand that going through life. Dean just turned 8. He's on summer vacation. All he wants to do is chill. He's pissed I'm working right now. Hello? But I didn't start my build with rarity. You can actually track the progression of my build on Mobalytics, and I can, like, show you, like, old POBs and stuff. I didn't start getting rarity into the build until I was at the point where, like, I felt like I needed no other upgrades. And that's how you should be approaching every build. Every build should be able to the point where it's completely comfortably killing and decimating all of the content that you want to do, and then you fit in rarity. And then you fit in a little bit of rarity, and you change one piece of gear. And if you're still blowing up stuff, you change a second piece of gear. The minute you stop blowing everything up is the minute you stop adding rarity. My kids do a lot of American Ninja Warrior classes. That's cool. That's super cool. That's awesome. You started with 0, now you're up to 110. Yo, what up, Mikey? Dude, Ninja Warrior classes? Here I am still being just a fat ass. I think too many people, like Joseph was saying, I think too many people hyper-focus on rarity and don't focus on things that are, like, infinitely more important. I think they just see a lot of people, and I'm not saying anything about Mr. Raha. I'm just saying I think a lot of people just see, like, for example, Fubgun just blow everything up with a billion rarity, make a million divines, and they're like, see, why can't I do that? Because I don't have rarity, versus a million other things. Even, like, things like logbooks, right? Like, logbooks aren't affected by, like, rarity. I think they're affected by, like, quant waystone shit. She's going pro one day, trust? Okay. Okay. But, like, here too, Mr. Aha, look, like, I'm paying like 20 divs a tablet, right? Because it's got rarity on it, it's got effectiveness, it's got modifiers. All 3 of these are better than most of anything else, right? And we were talking about it earlier in Expedition. There's a gentleman in here that has 0 rarity on gear, but the Opulent rune on the Expedition carries harder than anything else. I heard you got in. Yes, we are going to California. Well, I gotta book a flight and stuff. But it looks like we're gonna be flying out to LA. Right now, it looks like we're gonna be flying out Saturday morning to LA. Go straight to the event when we land. Do the event, and go straight back to the airport. Did you complete the full quest line, Aurora? Which is your closest? The last one posted. I haven't changed anything. Also, some builds just, like, can't fit in rarity, right? Like, it's just the nature of the build that you're playing. But, hold on. I can just give you my current POB, too. There are many variants. They're in order, and they are dated. My friend... My friend. My friend. If I pull up PoE 2 and I go to the build, they are literally dated. Didn't click. That was the date, to be fair. Oh. Well, maybe I need to find a way to make that more obvious. Let me look at one more thing on this. How about this one? I'm assuming you missed this. I think this is updated to what I'm at right now. Don't worry, I got you though. Hello?
Life is coin. And cheese. Who the blazes are you?
Bro, stop buying my maps. They were 2 divs, now they're 4 divs a map. You guys need to re-fucking lax.
Master relaxes. Mickelton, we have visitors.
I think you only need, like, if you're gonna stack rarity, I think you only need 100. Lex, what else is going on? What else is new with you guys? Oh my god, dude, I'm not even ready to go do a map yet. Fuck me. What have you been up to, Miss Lex? Have you done anything cool or crazy or wild? Have you burned down a city yet? Created a harem? Rid the world of devastation? Hey man, nothing wrong with making a harem. That shit could be very fun. Not that I would know or anything from my youth. I didn't say there was. Maybe she is uniting all the people. Maybe. Going to New York next week? Hell yeah. You going to upstate or you going to New York City? You going to Manhattan? Hell yeah. I miss Manhattan. I miss home all the time. Virginia Beach is nice, but it's not the same.
Don't run. We're just playing.
Like, it's so nice where I live. It's infinitely better quality of life living where I'm living. But it is not home. But I too am traveling next week. I'll be in Pasadena. Going to a gaming event because I'm a nerd. I haven't been to like a gaming event since COVID, so like this is gonna be the first time I'm like traveling for like work related reasons, and I'm excited out of my fucking mind. It's like not even funny. Gross. With AI coming, nerds are gonna rule the world. Holy. My first rock, yeah, that's my second Jedi. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats, bro. We have a blast, and you'll be the first time I'm away from the kids, so I'm stressed about it. Oh, are you just you and the hubby traveling? Or like, what brings you to New York? Dude, there's gonna be so much that you guys are gonna do. It's great. You don't get to go? That means you just get to play video games for like 80 hours straight while she's gone. No responsibilities, bro. Gaming for like 80 fucking hours while she's gone. Are the dishes done? Yeah, they're done. Don't worry about it. Do you have days? My friend is having some. Oh. He has the kids? Yeah. The kids are fine. They'll also be gaming for 80 hours straight. Mom's gone, man. Time to burn the house down without burning the house down. You think your shit's gonna. You think you're coming back to shit in one piece. Can I learn about PoE too? Holy. Please note there's a lot of adult humor and adult related jokes and content. Not advised for anybody under the age of 18. Only family friendly today because my kiddo is in the house. Otherwise, we are a literal fucking lunatic. Some of the crazy shit, Lex, that I've literally said in the last like 24 hours has been questionable. Only because stupid people come and say stupid shit. Bro, have you seen some of the dumbass shit that I hear on the daily? It's actually kind of insane. All right, we can't get that div. We're just leaving it. You linger all the time? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, man, so you definitely see my crash outs all the time. Holy fuck. I know these two for like 9 years now, so they know me back when I was a little baby. Like a little baby. Is there a time when you actually use shield raise? No. No. Dude, I deadass hold right click. That's all I do. I should be using some of my... Oh, I'm dead. I lost the whole map. Look, my map's gone. I deadass, no joke. No joke, just hold right click. Should you use shield raise? You're right.
This what you want? Huh?
Raise the shield. You know what's crazy? Dying there is like minus 10 divs. I also have no clue how the fuck I died there. That was the craziest thing. I got like giga stun locked.
Time to leave mine.
Raise this. My HP reached 0. You can't prove that. There's no proof to that. You said you're right. I can't. Rewind and clip it? Your clips are just AI generated. What do you mean? What does liquid greasing do? It allows me to corrupt these to randomly re-roll them. My throat hurts from laughing right now. That's not from laughing, sir. Fuck, which way am I going? Sup? What up, homie? Hello? That one sucks. We don't care about that one. Send a couple of videos. Check them whenever you get the chance. I didn't get anything. Where'd you send them? Oh, I got him. I see him. Oh! I didn't. We have one of these by me. Okay, I got him. I originally looked where you sent them, and then I was like, wait a minute, maybe they sent them on Discord. And then I looked at Discord, and I was like, no. No. I got him. Yeah, I'll watch them when I get off stream. I'm getting out of here in like an hour. You should put your boy in it. I would like to. The problem that I have is in the summer, he spends more time by his mom. And in the winter, when school's around, he spends more time here. So, like, the last 2 weeks, he was by her house. And now this week, he's here. And then next week, he goes by her. And then here, he's here. And then he goes by her again for, like, an extended stint. Because she makes up a lot of the time that she loses throughout the school year during the summer. So it's a lot harder to get him into a lot of things because of, like, time constraints. I will watch the movie next week when Dean goes to his mom's. It's summer, man. I don't rush him to bed or anything. We stay up, we play games, we chill. And then when his ass goes to bed, I'm like, well, usually I'm shot. Last night I could not sleep for the life of me, dude. Last night I was like a fucking zombie all night, dude. I like started just scrolling random streams on Twitch. I found some really cool people to watch last night on Twitch. I was having a fucking blast, dude. I went to like so many small streams, and some people were like super nice, and like some people were super shit bags. How far you've come with the stream? Thanks, man. It's definitely had its highs and lows over the years. It's definitely had its. I think my best years of streaming were the Magic the Gathering streams. Those were like always like high triple digits. But we've been regrowing the PoE side. Some streams on PoE are like 150, 200, but I mean, I just got a huge sponsorship to go fly out to LA, so. You streamed Magic? I did. I was sponsored by Wizards of the Coast and everything. Wizards of the Coast used to fly me out all the time to events. Uh-huh. I was, when Arena came out of beta and it went live, I was one of the first few people to hit Mythic. I wrote a guide on how to do it using, like, Mono Green Zoo, and it was pretty popular on Reddit. And then Wizards flew me out to PAX. They paid, like, my hotel room, my flight, my food. I stayed with, you see him in chat every so often, Tax Pain. And then I played in all kinds. Dude, I used to literally make my living playing Magic the Gathering. And then when Dean was born, Dean's mom and I split. And Dean was with me full-time for a while before we figured everything out. And when I had him full time when he was like a baby, there was no time to really stream and like do anything. So I put streaming on the back burner because, you know, you're only a baby once, right? Which is also why I keep this job instead of doing other jobs, because I like want to spend the most amount of time with Dean while he's a kid and wants to like hang with dad. You know what I mean? So when I finally came back to streaming after he was a little bit older, it was a little bit easier. I was like already way too behind to resume Magic the Gathering, and when I priced out how much I would need to get started to like catch back up to where I was playing competitively so that like streaming was profitable again, it was going to cost me like $2,000 or $3,000. So I gave up Magic the Gathering and went back to Dead by Daylight. Might know one of my homies then. Depends. But yeah, I mean, if I had the funds to go back, I'd probably stream Magic again. The problem with streaming Magic is like you guys think I'm like dad voice asshole now. Like, dude, playing Magic the Gathering and dealing with stupidity is just like, you just tell people to sign the slip. You just combo kill people and you're like, sir, sign the slip, and they get really mad at you. I got invited to play in multiple Twitch rivals. I played in a team event on Twitch rivals, and like, the one guy I was playing with was pretty good, but he had no clue how to pilot the deck properly. Like, he knew, but he didn't like know, but he like knew. So like, we were playing a team event. So literally our plan in the team event was he would stall while I play my match. I would win my match and then go coach him through literally every turn of his game. So like, we literally played this team event where we won like $1,000 each, and I had to like blast through my matches. No matter how many people you're playing against, EDH is not real Magic. EDH is just like fucking dad gamers hanging at the bar because they're old.
Well, that got messy fast.
Shit. Please don't suck. Unknown runes, something to drink. Something fishing, unknown runes, nothing. Oh, no. 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 It's only 3. That combo sounds after my time. No. What about the person I rated yesterday? Swap out the wands with the fork and a few more changes. Looks really good. I've seen that. That one looks insane. Do we go this way? Bleak and awful sulfite, nothing to drink. It's dry at least. Okay, so this one's at least 4. 6-5, 1-7, all 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5. Wait, yeah. Yeah, 5. So what about the girl yesterday? She's very nice. She was very, very nice. I've been spending some time looking for different PoE streamers to raid because, like, I like my friends, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's so many cool people in the directory that we've never seen that, like, I've been, like, trying to, like, scout around for people that aren't, like, shitbags. Essentially, you cast Phase from hand and then use Fractured Anna and give everybody a copy of Phase, and anybody who didn't play Phase from hands loses. Yeah, that's some EDH shit. Cadigans is expensive, right?
Time to leave. Hail.
It's like 2 divs.
History left its mark. Time to leave mine.
Oh, it's like a... Exposing us to her may have been a mistake. Wait, why? For good reasons or bad reasons? Did he get banned? Oh no, what happened? No, I left to get ready for bed. I'm joking. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no. She's very nice. She's learning. Were you worrying me? Yeah, because, like, you know, you guys are like a reflection of me. Right? We don't want anybody to be a shitbag. I mean, you want to be a shitbag here, you be a shitbag here. You don't be a shitbag on other people's shit. Shitbag. I don't think I want this Cadigans. Fuck it. Oh, you missed the opulent rune, you shitbag. I like eating glue. Hey, well, at least you know what you like. Also, I found out that Mikey's a regular there. Yes, you don't go into random streams and tell random streamers that you don't know that you're fucking 12. Yeah, you don't do that. She's my homegirl. So wholesome. Yeah, I found her streams the other day on accident. And I, like, stumbled in there and I, like, left it on for a little bit while I was doing some stuff. And I was just kind of, like, listening for a while. And then I, like, started interacting and she was very nice. It's nice to watch somebody not fucking sweat the game like you and I, and just like want to play. And then she would like swap characters because YOLO, fuck it, I want to play something else. And I was like, man, I wish I had the ability to do that. I wish like my brain would let me like not give a shit and then like go get like a level or two on another character and then swap again and go get a level or two on another character and swap again. I was like, what? I was like, I am for sure playing fucking PoE way wrong. That's how I play. That's why I'm always broke. The corpsey way, the campaign queen? No, this girl's at least out of the fucking campaign on like 18 characters. They are absolute opposites. I play that way in Teal High. That's why I never do SS20. Yeah, but like not doing SS20 is like leaving $100 on the table. Especially like if you're a free-to-play character, like you shouldn't just leave $100 worth of like in-game pay-to-win shit on the table and just walk away. Made it to 11, you should literally at least go get to 13. You should at least go get to 13 because then if you're 13 this season and 13 next season, you can at least get the pet. Yes, because you get rewards, right? And you need 100 coins to turn in for the reward. So if you get 50 this season, you can get 50 next season. And you can get a pet every other season. Can you even try to pull 10 of them? And you got the flask pet? That's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I don't know if I would call it a waste. Especially if Sage isn't really nerfed. I definitely don't think I'd call it a waste. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's an 82 triple socket vial robe. Wait. Four divs. Might have to read about how flash shit works. The Sage is like wearing mage blood all the time. At least in the current iteration of it. They did everything on her. They literally... Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. They literally played, like, deadass everything on her. Nice, nice. So this map was 7 raw divs and a 30 div armor? Oh, oh. Okay, maybe it was a lot more than 30 divs. Yo, wait, these are expensive too. What the fuck?
Yes? Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Wow, well, literally, this bitch sit at 29. I think we'll sell eventually. Bro, I have 11 perfect exalts and 9 perfect chaos and 8. Bro, what? Dude, Expedition's insane, man.
History left its mark.
We missed. You bitch. Outer Saga. Bro. +1 Saga, chat. Did you hear? What? Giant Eagle getting bought out. What is Giant Eagle? No. It is not. We have, like, Food Lion and Harris Teeter. Do you have a crafting guide for gloves? Currently no, but I can walk you through it. If you are good with verbal explanations. You give me the go-ahead, I will verbally explain how to do it. Go for it. Got my notepad ready. Okay. Step 1. Eye level 81 gauntlets. Black steel 2 socket. Step 2. Insert Katla's gloom. Step 3. Roll for either tier 1 magnitude of ailments or tier 1 ignite magnitude with chaos orbs. Fracture and pray. When you win the fracture, we start working on suffixes. After you win the fracture on either of these, you roll for whichever attribute you're missing. In my case, dexterity. You roll until tier 1 dex because the eye level of tier 1 dex is higher than everything else, or mostly everything else. After you hit tier 1 dex, you exalt on any mod, and then you whittle it until you get a mod that you want. So you're in whittle hell. So I whittled and eventually got rarity and just settled. After you get rarity, you force a prefix so that you can remove it with the essence and the omen to get socketed augments. You then force another prefix and you insert in the rune for +1 crafted modifiers, and you use the alloy to put runic ward. From there, you desecrate the missing one of these two.
Not a soul left to challenge me.
The hardest part's winning the fracture. And the boots are done the same way. You just do the suffixes first on the boots, and then you do the prefixes. How much do you think that'll cost? I don't know. How lucky are you? Crafting in PA2 is easier. It's growing on me to be easier. The problem is the exalt spamming, or the chaos spamming for the mod that you want. That's always the problem. And then winning the fracture. When I did my gloves, the bases were 2 divs of base, and then it would take like infinity chaos. I couldn't tell you how much. But chaos was like 10 to a divine, 11 to a divine. Seems to be a comment on your screen. There is. There's a couple. It'll be better off buying a similar pair for 100 divs. How shit are the similar pair? You let us know what's on it, maybe we can like give you the yes or no. The problem is always winning the fracture, right? Like, fractures can either make or break you. Three stats plus res? What do you mean 3 stats? If you, okay, that's fine. If you get it with resistances, you need to get like, you need to get stats somewhere, like attribute stats somewhere, right? So like, I have dex on my gloves, but resistances on my boots, right? So like, if you get resistances here, then you got to get stats here. 49 and 27, so it's tier 3 ignite magnitude. Oh no, it's tier 2. So it's 49 increased magnet. Oh yeah, so it's tier 1, tier 2. Yeah, it should be fine. Air quotes should be. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What up, Bear? Oh shit. What up, homie? Arrow, we're abusing Expedition. How are you, buddy? What were you guys up to? We hit Alder's Legacy today. We're rich. Leveling Glacial Lands Deadeye. I soon too will be leveling some new jazz and stop exploiting Ward. I too will stop exploiting Ward soon and play another possibly not exploity but still abusing interesting game mechanics character. He 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 he. Mirage Archer and Mirage Deadeye with CDR. That sounds cool as fuck.
Can I help?
Hey, my body armor sold. Plus 29 divs. Apparently losing Ward does not cause honor to decrease in Sakamis. I know, I do know hit runs all the time. You have to do it correctly though. You have to do it correctly though, because if you do it wrong, you will lose honor. You have to have no energy shield, you have to be CI, and you have to be ignite and poison immune, which you are from, you're poison immune from CI, but you have to be ignite immune. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I mean, there's like a couple of clips that are floating around of like me doing fucking Sakamis while walking of the way in the middle of the no-hit run. Gonna be on for a while. I'm gonna be on for 40 more minutes. I'm going a bike riding with Dean. Could have done some content. Bro, I've made 1,000 divines today doing this shit. I don't know. I know I'm missing a plus 4 on the end, but I had to set up for now. Links on YouTube are really awkward. You have to post it in the Discord or come to Twitch and post it. There's a channel in the Discord that you can like make your own thread. There's like a help section. You can make a post here and like you could see that we've been actively helping people. You made your own? Hell yeah, dude. You could have bought Temporalis. Yeah, we could have. We could have. I'm like, I have Dean this week, right? So like, at a moment's notice, I might have to like just fucking bail. So that's why I was like, I'm just gonna do Expedition. I can walk out on an attentive map. Also, I'm not sure how much I want to be called an exploiter a million fucking times again. Also, by the way, chat, if you didn't go follow Arrow from the raid, I'm sure 99.99999% of you. Alder Saga and what else? I was getting maps earlier that were like 22 divs a map, and then I dropped Alder's Legacy, and then I dropped like a 30 div armor, and then I dropped like another 20 div base. I dropped like 4 or 5 Alder's Legacies today. Like dude, I dropped so much shit today, I can't even keep track of it, half of it. I literally had a map earlier that was like 400 divines and just fucking profit. Like, this was a map where it was like 13 divs, Alder's Legacy, Alder's Saga, billions of chaos. And then like infinite Verisium. And then I had another map right before that that was 22 divines, like a 15 div base or 10 div base, a slappy hand, a billion Verisium Catigans. The heck are you doing? Some opulent stuff? I'm just doing expedition shit. The same shit I've been doing since day one of the league. It's all I've done. It's just more refined now. Like, if you look at, like, my Atlas, right? It's literally all water content. Like, this is deadass all I've done. All league is, like, tons and tons and tons and tons. Like, what you probably have revealed on land is what I have revealed on water. Like, it just goes on and 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 on. It doesn't, like, look, it just never fucking ends, dude.
None can oppose me.
Super wet all the time. My land content is so bad. Like, just to give an example, like, here's this area, right? And, like, this is as far out from this as I've gone. Like, I haven't even, like, explored the backside of this yet. And then, like, I have these over here, and then I did, like, a little bit of shit over here. Like, a little bit of shit over here. And that was really about it. You bet you can get anybody else like that? Oh, I did. They then asked me for money, and I said, he XD, no, and then they banned me. What did I miss? A lot. Who banned you? Nobody on Twitch. Please let me get this map. Where? Fill me in? Oh my fucking god, please.
I guess it's worth that.
Fill me in? It's a not safe for work story. It's a story for next week. When other ears won't accidentally overhear because they're in the house. All Romans have at least 5. I want to do this map on that one. Okay. Got banned as well? Not by Fubgun. I need to know. I'm trauma starved. It has nothing to do with Path of Exile. It has nothing to do with Twitch or Path of Exile. What the fuck was that? My kid is pretending they're zombies, and he RKO'd a zombie off his bed. Need spirit on this. You know about that. You need new gloves. Which I think you know. You need to get on. Oh, he's doing it. I just heard him fucking jump off the bed again. You need to turn on overwhelming presence. So, amulet, gloves, helmet, get more spirit, drop siphon elements for overwhelming presence. I don't know if he's here or not. If he's not here, I'll type it all out to him a little bit. Fix your gloves, which I think he was asking about gloves and buying a pair of gloves that were 100 divs. The UK zombies? He just jumped off the bed and ran down the stairs. I was like, did you hear me? And I was like, I did. He's like, okay, bye. And then he ran back upstairs. Where's my logbook, bro? Please don't bug out on me again. Thank you. I win. Could you imagine? Can you imagine being that boss? And just like the world fucking falls out the sky on you? All right.
History left its mark.
Damn it. So fun to see. Yeah, it's sweet. Okay, so we have an opulent there. No, thanks for the follow. These all suck. Oh, another opulent. So I'm struggling finding where to get more spirit. Double corrupting helmets doesn't do this, so that's 22 I'm missing. But I have 50 neck, 15 boots, 40 rings, sitting at 297. There's 10 in expedition. Do you have the Alpha's Howl with at least some spirit on it? Because you can get like a single corrupted Alpha's Howl on either side of it, right? Like you can get an Alpha's Howl with an implicit of 20 to 30, or you can get the Alpha's Howl with like a 122. Do you have that, or did we skip out on that? You are at 122? Okay. So you're at what did he say? 297, so you're missing 59 plus 3 is 62. Where the fuck am I getting 62 spirit from? 20 on the helmet, that's 42. 10 from expedition. Where the fuck am I getting another 30 from? $297, 59, 62, 62 minus 10 is 52, minus 22, 52 minus 22 is 30, so I have an extra 30 spirit that you don't have. Where the fuck are you missing 30 spirit from? Yo, deadass, this is gonna sound insane, and don't yell at me for asking. Can you take off all of your gear and make sure that you're not missing spirits from the axe? Where's the Inner Child build guide? Mobiletics. $50 neck, 15 boots, 20, and then you have 122. What should you be at naked? What are you at naked? How much are we at naked? Let's start there. PvE Ninja tells if you're stupid and missed stuff. Oh, does it really? So I think he's missing, if I did my math right, he's missing exactly 30, right? Because he says, so I'm 359 and he's 297. And I'm 22 from helmet, which he doesn't have. You're missing campaign spirit. You're literally dead ass missing campaign spirit. Is elemental invocation better than cock? Why? Thought it was the highest legendary spirit in the game. Okay. Why does that make it better? You're dead ass missing 30 from the campaign. I'm so glad that we solved that simply. You know how many people I asked that question, like, is your cast on crit turned on? And they're like, yes. And then it's not. Or like, you ask them, do you have everything from the campaign? And they're like, yes. But they don't. Just know I may be laughing, but I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because, like, it happens so often. It's crazy. More comments, more what is going on moment. Yeah, but like the cast on crit is like your utility. It's just living bomb and Archon, right? Elemental invocate. Don't you have to like, and like maybe I'm wrong and you could tell me if I'm wrong here, but like, isn't elemental invocation a button you have to press?
None can oppose me.
No? Does it go off automatically? Gonna learn. See you later. Just hold it down. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I already have, my hands are already stuck on right click. It's like dueling ones, kind of. No, you have to activate. I'm pretty sure Elemental Invocation, you have to like click it when it's ready, like Spellslinger. See you, Lex. The hubby's in good hands. Except for the spirit and the campaign thing. Unless you're like the cast on crit is all just the utility stuff, right? And it's just like the Archon and shit. But I mean, like, I guess if you want to put it on comets and you want to press it, you could put it on Archon and press it. But, I mean, like, you could try it, and if you like it, fuck it, do it, you know? I always encourage you guys to, like, literally try shit. Like, you don't have to copy me one for one, you know? Like, I know, like, MB, like, presses another button. I'd rather just not and be an idiot. Your boy here paying a premium to hold right-click down. I think Anti-Valor was trying Siphon Elements so that he could, like, rip the elements off things. One sec. You're a slightly different setup. I'm just thinking of trying stuff. Armor stacking with Zeri's Communion instead of CI. How do you plan on solving chaos without being CI? Like, what's your solution to chaos damage without being CI? %60 res is more than enough? Yeah, but where are you getting the chaos resistance from? And I'm not saying it in like a negative way. I'm genuinely curious. Enfeeble plus temp chains for defense. It's an interesting take. You still playing it on Infernalist? This guy's name is I'm Very, Very Dumb. Oh, you're still on the old shield. Did you Alder's Legacy your wand? Oh, I see what you're doing. I see. It's interesting. Your pathing makes me laugh. In, like, not a bad way, but it's just funny. It's like all the jewel sockets. Your Rockiata's on Comet. Zoff's Pyro. This is Chicken's previous build. I don't know who that is. What does that mean? Who's Chicken? Using Red Blade when we first started this build was insane. Red Blade was very good as a starting item. until like tuning fork and shit. Demon form Infernalist content creator. Oh yeah, I have no idea. It's an interesting take for sure. Do you even have enough armor for all this armor shenanigans to be worth it? Because, oh, you're not runicking your boots or your gloves. You still have enough armor, like, to make it worth it? $25 to 30 armor, 50 IL. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought you were gonna have. That's a pretty cool take, man. Wait, why do I have so many pairs of these boots?
Hail. I'm sure someone would want that.
Wait, this isn't what I want. Dude, I am so unorganized sometimes, I swear. Hello, sir. Yo, thanks for sub. Ow. Where, oh where is my temple stuff? Even bad ones are netting me 3? Yeah, it's crazy. Yup. Yup. It's actually insane. Bro, I've looted 1090 raw divines just from doing Expedition. Like, I've gotten like 600 raw divines since I've started. It's like literally crazy. That's not including like everything else. Like, you're talking about like thousands of exalts, thousands of chaos. Like, it's actually like nuts. It's like literally Temple League all over again without having to build the temple and worrying about it destabilizing. And without having to go get fucking crystals.
Darkness descends, and with it, your end. Ah! The mist.
Oh, it's all the way over there. Shit. Are they both all the way back there? Shit. $22, 6, 12, 18. So one more map will give me 24, 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, so we gotta do. Well, I think we only have to do one more map anyways, and then. Yeah. Give me gold. Yes, what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go buy tablets and then use the rest of my money later and craft some of the gear for the reroll target. Hey, what? I'm medicated. Medicated. I'm going to the TLI event in LA. Oh, so excited. Pretty damn hyped as well. I can't wait, dude. New season's gonna be sweet.
Is my power to wield.
Dude, we fucking blew this guy up, dude. Oh my god. Alright, my brain is cooked. We're gonna go do temple, and then I gotta get out of here. Where, oh where? Is this it? What are you summoning? Okay, we're done. Make that bookmark before I lose it. Let's go to the temple, lads. Excuse me. Time for some sniffa. About to destabilize my whole shit on accident. Please run one room.
Remnants of a dead empire.
Does this connect? It does connect. Okay.
Cabal would sacrifice their own shadows if they
She's like still talking and already dead. Still going through acts and I'm procrastinating badly. That's literally gonna be me, man.
You have
Dude,
come
I
too
feel that on so many levels.
never fails. Undulating frost.
Like, don't want to level either. I get it. Please don't destabilize badly. That's not bad. Tempted to pay somebody to go through the axe, but you're poor. It says don't connect. I did connect to the key room. Okay. Dude, I deadass thought I didn't connect to the key room for a minute there.
remnants of a dead empire. The corruption here is particularly. Take you. That was dramatic.
Here it is.
Probably should have skipped this room. So I think I'll do an advanced walkthrough of upgrading the rooms in the temple. The problem with doing an advanced walkthrough is there like needs to be a good strategy to do. I think Milky does a really good job of explaining the Hydra setup, but like every time I tried to put the Hydra together, it just completely broke on me because of the aggressive destabilizing nature of the temple. So it's a bit on the harder side to do a temple video when you can't, or when you don't have a temple made. You know what I mean? I'm really hoping they like tune back the destabilization of the temple so that we can build cool temples again. But I fear that is just not a thing. And a lot of the temple strategies that are out there now about like how to like set up the snake and stuff and connect to the architect and shit are like pretty heavily gate kept. Because there's a tech where you can like make your snake and then the architect and it like doesn't destabilize properly.
Fulfill my soul.
But it's like heavily gate kept on how to do it properly.
Succumb to me.
So I'm not really 100% sure on how to do it.
They don't understand our connection. They could never understand.
All right, what we get? What we get? What we get? What we get?
Kill her, quickly!
Take me, Pachiki! I am yours! Give me eternity!
Said it was better to just run solo expedition. That's crazy.
This is how it happens. We must get
My shit's not proccing much. I'm at 85% crit. I don't remember what your gear looks like. You can make a thread in the Discord, and we can like look at it and go over it when we get some time. Very medium tempo this time. Bruh. Alright, we'll do this later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get going. I promised I said we'll go bike riding, so I'm gonna go bike riding. Chat, thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. I will be back Friday, not tomorrow. I got some cool stuff planned for Dean tomorrow, so I don't want to talk about it on the accidentally hear me. Thanks again. No, of course. I'm glad we were able to solve the easiest thing ever. Have fun. I'm just glad we were able to find the solution. I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, Discord. Anyways, I'm gonna go hang out with my kiddo. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wrong button. Book. That was the wrong button. I'm an idiot. All right, bye.